5 years in limbo. That's the reality for the people in Russellville who keep wondering if all that talk about a brand new casino is just that, talk. I mean, fancy designs like this one, they look great, but delay after delay keep getting in the way. But why? Well, THV11's Ian Russell explains the holdup and what's next.
It has been a divisive subject in our community over the last several years.
Russellville's new mayor, Fred Teague, knew he had a big topic to tackle heading into office.
Honestly, when I started running for mayor, I thought it would be decided before I was elected.
There's a new neighbor you may already see around town, one with much bigger plans that are on hold right now.
We're still in the middle of I guess limbo, as you would say, as far as the casino is concerned.
Beyond this metal gate could one day be a much grander entrance to Arkansas's fourth casino. There's really not a lot out here right now, just the gate behind me, some woods and some pastures, but there's a vision in place to make this a multi-million-dollar resort. And while the casino has been the headliner that Pope County has been talking about really for years now, there's a lot more planned for this area. Things like a sports book and a 13-story hotel. There's also room for conferences and even an amphitheater, all to attract people to this spot off Hobnob Road in Russellville. While it's easy to look at this property from the sky and really visualize what this could look like, pending litigation has put all of this on hold.
I genuinely thought this issue would be resolved by now.
To understand how long this process has taken, let's go back to the beginning. Back in 2018, voters approved the issue that became known as Amendment 100, which allowed 4 licenses for casinos in Arkansas. 3 opened that next year: Oaklawn in Hot Springs, Southland in West Memphis, Saracen in Pine Bluff. Pope County got the last spot, but 5 years later, instead of a casino, there's just a wooded lot and renderings, hopeful pictures of what one day could be.
Oh, it's definitely a little aggravating. And can turn into frustration on individual points.
Mark Fulton is the president of Cherokee Nation Entertainment, a branch of Cherokee Nation Business, the Oklahoma-based group hoping to build the Legends Resort. Restraining orders, voided licenses, and multiple interested parties have led to these delays. Fulton argues they've been the right choice to build the casino, promising to bring millions in investments, 1,000 new jobs, and even more business to the area, benefits locked behind a lengthy legal fight.
Patience is a virtue. It will not slow down the continued delays we're seeing. It won't slow down what our business objectives are.
The final hurdle, the Arkansas Supreme Court. Legends Resort and Casino versus Gulfside Casino, a Mississippi-based company, are in a legal battle to see who can build in Pope County. Fulton argues they're the only ones qualified because they have the actual documentation needed, a signed letter of support from the current Pope County judge. But in a court filing, Gulfside argues they also have the right paperwork and were originally awarded the casino license, only to have it taken back by the Arkansas Racing Commission. All of this leading to a state Supreme Court battle. Both sides are now waiting for the court to deal out its decision, but Fulton is confident this will wrap up soon.
At any moment, it could come down. We don't have the magic crystal ball to be able to say or have any affirmative dates or anything, but we're hopeful that this case that's been briefed will be ruled on, before the end of summer, early fall.
Back in Russellville, Mayor Teague says he and his city are ready for this big change when or if it ever happens.
So there's a lot of things that will happen when we start seeing this growth. And so the biggest thing is just to work, be a good neighbor. I can't say that enough. Be a good neighbor.
In Russellville, Ian Russell, THV 11 News.
We reached out to Gulfside for comment, but did not hear back. Again, a ruling could come at any point from the Arkansas Supreme Court.
They break at the start of July, so Fulton and Teague are hopeful for a ruling before then, but the mayor says they'll be ready to break ground no matter when that ruling comes.